Yeah, let's have a tug of war from all the soccer moms and the third world children. Yeah, that's the plan. I mean, I'm just saying that, like, soccer moms got so much political power, they don't even realize, compared to a third world child, I mean, everybody unite, everybody. I mean, we can make it tonight, we can make it tomorrow afternoon, we can make it pretty soon. You can feel the boom as we take it and repackage until what it is we can manage. And we can do it pretty good. We got ideas, yes, we got lots of these, and yeah. And we know that there's all kinds of new rules and ways and rivers that flow down into the now. For a while I will take a vacation, and possibly I will break my ankle, my leg, whatever it is, when I say what I said back before, when I made it and got it just a little bit more, when I put it in my pocket and then I scratched my head, I took it and then I found that maybe, did I have a thread maybe inside? No. And then I knew that in my hair the things hide, but then they came out and it scared me because they didn't know what I talked about. But it was okay, because you know what they say. Someone who doesn't know how to get where it was that he was before didn't have to figure out some more, didn't have to be here like before. He could just go outside for some time. He could just go find a rhyme from like a man who stays spiritual, whose first name is Lyrical Miracle.
I look at the spirits, and just like life, as I walk on the streets, I know I'm just like a human being like you and I. So what's the point of like fighting like you and I? And then we talk about nonsense. Everybody wants to be like gangsters. What about intelligence? That is irrelevant when I'm walking and trying to be on my own like determination. I like an inflation, too many dictators that has been going on for like 8 years. I'm tired of seeing the same 8 thing, and I don't want to see the thing for more 8 years. Let's get back to our peers that are fighting, universe and the children that coming home. Veterans hold signs and coming back home because they're tired of like fighting in like a wars. And if you understand what I like been through, you understand eating like top like Aberramas, eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches like the welfare system don't even help you no more. When it's like your mind getting crazy, don't get fight because you might get locked up. Prison does, they spend more money in prison bars. When they can think about the children and like Hurricane Katrina, I come back like Hurricane Ike. The children in like Texas are suffering today, and I breathe like back then and I get back to the road. I understand my words are like spoken like poet. Me and London kick it on the mic, we rock shows and do it like 100% what I like a telling. You never think what we can be. I'm not a battle MC, but I will tell you something conscious. But if you want to step to us, take a minute, go out to the galaxies like Mars and like Venus, conquer like the world, you conquer like the meanest. And no, we're not the meanest, we're the conscious and the realest. We breathe like fresh air, like the soup. We got like love for all the people that gave us inspiration, determining what we can be. Now we're living in the future, what to be.
Yeah, and it's all free with Freak Radio. It's the Galactic, here we go. It's the Galactic, kick in your pants. It's the Galactic, come on y'all, just dance. It's the Galactic, it's the right here and now. It's the Galactic, it's the booming sounds. It's the Galactic, it's right here. It's feeling what you lack, and it's no fear. And it's no hate, it's just so great. It's just making what you make into another point that makes it into something else. It's just taking it. It's perfect health when you realize that the subatomic particle can take and rearrange, and then you can go, because you can communicate with that and this, and you can just give it a kiss. And you can make it, and 2 + 2 is 4, or some more, if you take your time, if you figure it out, if you know what it's all about. But you can still stop the pain and the fear. You can stop it. You can stop everything everywhere that's bad that you don't want. And you could do it, and you could do it when you talk to people, when you talk to your peers, when you talk to anybody in front of you who appears, and you say, this is what's going on, this is why I think that it's wrong, this is where it is that we can go again if we just get together, my friend, and we'll make a new agenda, we'll make a new point, we'll stop them all, because you know what else they want, to get together with all of their friends and do all the bad things that they've always been. We're just gonna stop some of the supervisors You know, because we gonna divide your evil brain trained trust that just wants to thrust their evil spirit of destiny, at least they think, into you and me. But it's not going to happen, and I can change that, and I can change that with rapping on the radio and such. I can do it with the slightest little touch from my finger to your brain inside. You made it what it is I'm saying, and you reconstructed it too, and you made it, and you made it, and you did it, and that is what you did, because you are so cool. You did it. I love it, and I thank you for that. And then, you know what, sometimes you give it back and you say, hey, it's gonna be a nice day. Hey, 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 here we go, hey.
It's gonna be a nice day, because we try to make it in like a good day. We know every day it's what we make of it, so we try to make something positive and like, and when the system don't make nothing positive, they talk too much stuff in the media, and just construction of the mind makes me battle, but I don't think about the ones that I like to the craddling. We wanna invade like sovereign like countries. What about our own like country in the world today? In California or anywhere around the state, so people losing their jobs and they're getting like support. We getting crazy, we wanna start a revolution, but it takes a conscience like revolution to think about our conditions before we pick up guns. How about we pick up some books and read, son? Because my battle is not like even cradle. I think about the ones that wanna be on something, on like a something like a psychologically, like the drugs that make you slug and don't make you think right. You gotta get back, read like your vegetables, open up your soul and vibe it with your tempo. I say open up your soul, vibe with your tempo, get your vitamins and minerals, go back. But if you feel me in London talking, we are speaking through the ancient like Native Americans that walk through our souls, battle through our minds, and gave us something to talk just to the humankind.
Yeah, because we find what we find. We read our vegetables all the time, and we pick them up and we look at them, and we put them on our head and we get at them, and then when they fall off into a shoulder, it doesn't matter because I'm from the Boulder, and I say boulders every time I speak, and I do it just like a creek, and I river run, and I do it again, and I do it because it's where it is I've been, and then